We are loud, 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 loud. For me, anyway. I don't know what it is for you, but seems okay for you. Alright, so this is Metal Hellsinger. This is a rhythm shooter taking place in hell, as we can see here. And it's now out now on PC, Xbox. I don't know if it's on PlayStation. I know it's on Xbox, so it's on Game Pass. And I'm playing the PC Game Pass version right now. It's definitely a game you probably want to play on PC if you can, with a mouse and keyboard, because you want the precision of the mouse and keyboard. So, oh, we haven't unlocked the pistols yet. Okay, well, just get going then. I'm not very good at this. I'm having fun with it though. Having fun trying to get better at it. It's got this kind of animated interstitials between missions and stuff like that. But the gist of it is you're this demon that's trying to get her voice back. And you're doing it by killing a bunch of other demons. And you got this narrator here who's kind of telling the story. Yeah, it's fun. It's like I said, it's a rhythm shooter. So once we get in, well, we'll see a little bit clearer. But you're encouraged to shoot enemies on the beat of the music that's playing, and each level kind of has a little bit of a different tempo to it, so you have to adjust to that. And you know, you can kind of get by if you're hitting it not on the beat, but when you're hitting it on the beat, you're doing a lot of extra damage, and you get a multiplier and stuff like that. And there are a bunch of weapons. There's a sword, there's shotgun, pistols, like dual pistols, and a few other things, and they each have specials. And we're gonna skip this because the story's not great. It's kind of like, what's the point? But it has some big Doom vibes. You'll see there's like a
I remember this place like it was yesterday.
Melee attack finisher that you can use just like in Doom. It gives you a little bit of a health boost. Alright, so here we go. So as you can see, there's the arrows coming together in the center, and when they're in the area that's kind of in the other triangle, that's kind of where it's wanting you to hit it based on the beat. And you can also do it based on like when you're reloading. If you reload to the beat, it gives you a quicker reload. And when you hit the enemies on the beat, you can see. Oh, so that's the melee, which I failed. Like I said, I'm not great at this game. Talking about it and playing as well is not the best situation either, so. It is satisfying when you get into the groove, though.
So many souls here.
All right.
Kind of electricity.
That was good. I had a good go there. It's just, you know, you got to really be focused in on it. So that's why streaming, talking, and stuff is not the easiest thing. So I'll probably be playing quite a bit and not talking as much because it kind of does speak for itself. Just like the other game, you can see how dealing with any kind of lag on this is a nightmare. And the thing is this game actually has a built-in calibrator. Now we got the dual pistols. It has a built-in calibrator, and I couldn't get it really squared away like I wanted it on console. Like it. Oh, I died.
Now. There was
Shit.
still more to do.
Pretty easy to get into the groove on the shotgun. The dual pistols is a little tougher. Honestly, the hardest thing to get right is that melee attack. And to react to the, oh, hello. And to react to the reloads. A lot of times I just kind of let the reloads go, because if you miss them, it screws up your multiplier. Yeah, now we're getting it.
Ready for this. At least they tried to be.
Now these multiplier pickups you can find around the base, and what I like is when the multiplier doubles there and goes up to 16, the vocals on the whatchamacallits kick in, the songs. You guys are assholes. They oh. Need some health. There's some. There's some more. The special for the pistol, it makes a copy of you, which is actually pretty good at fucking taking guys out. Like, see, he's sniping them. Yeah, I haven't really figured out, like, what the best weapon for each situation, like each enemy is yet. Oh, I died. Difficulties, the difficulty modes allow you to, the big thing that, well, they make it more difficult, the enemies and stuff, but also they allow you to resurrect more or less depending on the difficulty you're on. So right now we're on the medium one, and each zone I'm allowed to resurrect twice. If I die after that, I then have to restart the whole level. It's pretty hefty. Honestly, I'm not, that's one of the aspects of it I'm not a big fan of. But if it's a big deal and you're having a hard time, you can turn it down. The bosses are where it gets pretty dicey. And I don't know, we'll probably get to a boss here, but I don't know if we'll beat it. Hasn't been a lot of secrets or anything. A little disappointing. I think it would be cool if they snuck in like secrets to find and stuff, but it doesn't seem like there's much of that in here. No, this zone's tough. Fucker. See, when you get that, oh, I love it.
judge's second aspect. Just wait.
All right.
Good. You're an awful sore loser.
I think this is the boss up here. Yeah, really, I get into a good groove with the shotgun, so I like doing that primarily. But I'm sure if I get used to the pistols, they'd be fun too. I'm just not quite there yet. The sword too. If you get into a good groove with the sword, it's satisfying. But you got to be careful. So this beat is much faster than the previous one, and I'm not getting it. All right, there's the hell. Ooh.
She got this. She ain't gonna stop now.
Nope, I guess that was it. Oh well. The bosses are definitely tough. But now I've unlocked those dual pistols, so I can use them anywhere in the game now, which is nice. And yeah, you get this kind of like overview of how you did, and then there's a leaderboard, which I'll be in like, yeah, 37,000, you know, where you want to be. And then, yeah, the only option is to restart or go to the main menu or continue, and it just puts you back to where you were like at the beginning of that level. And yeah, there's a handful of levels here. Guess it's not that long of a game. Like I've seen it around like 3 or 4 hours. So definitely a Game Pass grab if you're subscribed to Game Pass. At full price, you know, that's up to you. If it seems like a fun game to play. In a lot of ways, if you can get into this into the groove of the combat, you know, literally getting into the groove, getting into hitting everything to the beat, it can be very satisfying. And yeah, you get the 3 difficulties here: Beast, Goat, and Lamb. Goat is in the middle, and yeah, Lamb, I think it gives you a couple more resurrections before it gives you game over, and then Beast gives you none, and enemies are harder and stuff like that. So yeah, that's Metal Hellsinger. I think it's pretty cool. I think you should check it out if it's something that you might be interested in. You know, if you're like, especially if you're like Rock Band and stuff like that, and Crypto the Necro Dancer in the Zelda version, Cadence of Hyrule. It fits into that pretty well. And there have also been another 1 or 2 other of these kind of rhythm shooters that have come out. I think there's one called Bullets Per Minute, which is actually kind of the same kind of theme too, where it's like you're fighting demons and stuff, and it just makes sense in that to take like Doom and then put a little twist on it with this rhythm game. So yeah, it's fun. Check it out if you want. Again, that's been a Hellsinger, and then before that we played Wulong Fallen Dynasty demo, so you can check that out too. I think it's only available for 10 days, and it's already been out for a few, so if you want that demo of Wulong, you should probably go grab it as soon as you can and check it out. So yeah, 2 good games, and I'm looking forward to how Wulong comes along. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you're watching and you haven't donated, please consider donating to Extra Life. We're still raising money for the kids. We'll be doing that till the end of the year, so if you're gonna do it later on, that's fine. But if you can do it now, that'd be great. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.